How is the blessing of chanting coming upon them? You should go research and ask them why and how. The zikr is remembrance of Allah. Christianity is not a different religion. It is Islam in the beginning. Then it became Christianity. Judaism is not a religion by itself. It was Islam and became Judaism. Every religion that came from a prophet, 124,000 that came, every prophet brought Islam. The meaning of Islam, the essence of Islam, the spirit of Islam is La ilaha illallah Muhammadur Rasulullah. During the time of the prophet, now that is the shahadat of 124,000 prophets. Also for us to open up tonight to understand, we're giving the shahadat of prophets. Okay? We're not giving the shahadat of the ummah of the prophets. 124,000 prophets, they have to say La ilaha illallah Muhammadur Rasulullah, isn't it? How Allah has blessed this ummah, that He gave us the shahadat of prophets. Allah, Allah. So 124,000 prophets, they came and they brought the understanding of Islam, of Allah. Which means that turn your face away from this world to Allah. And I'm going to tell you that the way now is to follow my way. So if it's during the time of Isa alayhi salam, it's La ilaha illallah Isa Rasulullah. During the time of Musa alayhi salam, La ilaha illallah Musa Rasulullah. During the time of Dawood alayhi salam, La ilaha illallah Dawood Rasulullah. And that continues. But their followers, for the egoistic reasons and also because of shaitanic reasons, they took it and they started deviating. And it has also happened in Islam, especially in tariqats. It's happened. People take deviations. Not in a major way in Islam, but slight deviations you see in this ummah. So, the zikr, the remembrance of Allah, is also given to a select few people in these religions, so to speak. Yes. And they also remember Allah in their own way. Don't you know? Every religion also, they have their own chants to remember Allah. Let me tell you, the highest remembrance is the remembrance of Allah, the name Allah. And the name Allah, it is such a holy name that before the Holy Prophet ﷺ, in the time of the Bani Israel, which means up till the time of Isa ﷺ, to say Allah, it is forbidden for anyone to say it. It is forbidden even for the high priests of the Bani Israel who are in charge of the temple to say it. Only the highest priest, can say that once a year. And he goes into the Holy of Holies and he whispering one time, Allah. That is Ismu Jalal. Allah. So this remembrance of Allah, this chanting of the name of Allah, yes, it is in different religions. But that has been given to the Ummah of Muhammad alayhi wasalam. And we're saying Allah, free. We're saying, we will understand the value of what we're saying in the Akhirat at that time. We will understand value of our remembrance when we say Allah, 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 Allah. On Judgment Day, we will. Inshallah Rahman. But at the same time, different religions also, they take from Islam so much. Definitely. Find out. You know. Different religions they take. Judaism takes so much from Islam. You know Maimonides? Maimonides. He lived, I believe, during the time of the Fatimids. I believe. Andalusia. At the time of Andalusia. But he went to Egypt after that. That's why I'm saying Fatimids, but maybe it's not. Sometimes I get mixed up with these things too. But he lived at that time when there was a Khalifah. He lived in Islamic society. Maimonides is a very big scholar and the big saint in Judaism. They say that after all the other prophets, he's the biggest figure in Judaism because he's the first one who organized everything, and he gave the amen to. He gave them the amen to Billah, amen to Rasul, amen to everything. Whatever they believe in, like in Islam, everything is organized like that. He did that for Judaism. Maimonides, read how much he was influenced by Islam, how much he is influenced by Tariqat, and how much he has read Sufi manuals. And he wrote his own books, mentioning it directly, taking it wholesale. And his son went one step further, because they used to make zikr also with the Ahli Tasawwuf. He used to come and make zikr there. Not like nowadays. Nowadays, we go to other places to make zikr with to worship the way that they are worshipping. No, it is not. Okay, that is real interfaith. They come and they worship the way that we are worshipping, or we go there and they worship the way that we are worshipping. We don't worship the way that they worship. Isn't that ayat? So his son went one step further, and he made his followers pray in the morning and make 100 sujuds, sajda. Makes them to stand in the saf. He makes them to do so many things that so many other people started talking and say, what is this? You're making us to become Muslim? And if you see pictures of Maimonides, it'll be very difficult to see that he does not look like a Muslim. Wearing turban, having a beard, everything complete. The Christian saints, forget about it. What they've taken from Tasawwuf, from Saint Francis to all the other ones. You will find out, it's very easy to find out scholarship-wise how much they've taken. So, it is natural. Islam is only giving. You want to steal, take. You want to steal and then sell it back to us as if it's yours. We close our eyes and we pretend that, oh, yeah, right, let me buy it. But no, we know it is coming from us. So, because there is a blessing there too. And if you're not going to take Islam from us the way that we're giving it, at least we'll let you steal it here and there. It's a blessing for you. Take it and use it. Really. That's why today even you will see so many places, so many Christian places. You know, like what? Like the Notre Dame, the church in France. Over the doorway, as you enter into the church, it's saying, Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah wa ashhadu anna Muhammadan abduhu wa rasuluhu. Check it out. It's carved into the stone. Allah's mercy is everywhere, and His ways, they are secret. You see pictures of a painting of Mary, our Mother Mary, and you have Shahadat also written around. Yes, Islam is strange and is wonderful and it is alive. So, the Gregorians, they can chant as much as they want, but they make Gregorian chanting into a club music also. Well, what can we say? Ahir Zaman. They make Sufi songs into a club music also. So, this is end of times, this is Ahir Zaman. We expect that kind of confusion to happen. But start going into and searching and researching into all these different spiritual groups in Christianity, especially, then you start scratching and you start understanding how much they've taken and they've borrowed from Islam. Then you're going to say, Alhamdulillah, Allahu Akbar. So drink from the purest source. No need for you or anyone else to drink from the gutter or from the drain. Drink from the purest source. Inshallah Rahman. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.